Hey, welcome inside Zippity's Garage. In today's episode, we're taking a ride down to Atlantic City to attend the first ever Ciocca Corvettes Cars and Coffee event. So stick around. Hey, like I said in that quick introduction, guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Jeff Zippity Doodah, and this YouTube channel is dedicated to the fun and games associated with being an automotive enthusiast. And in today's episode, we're taking a ride down to Ciocca Corvettes in Atlantic City, and we're going to hang out at Bader Field this morning to support the Ciocca Corvettes Cars and Coffee event for Corvettes and other exotics. And the other really cool thing about this event, at Bader Field, the Sports Car Club of America of Southern New Jersey is holding a time trial there today. So there's going to be lots of cool race-inspired vehicles there that we're going to be able to capture on film. Now, I just returned from the event, and it was pretty well attended. Probably close to 50 cars showed up. It is sweltering hot. It's in the mid-90s in late May, which is not normal for Southern New Jersey. But it was a really nice event. Was able to capture and walk the inventory at Ciocca. Not a ton of cars. They've got about 80 inbound Corvettes coming from Bowling Green, Kentucky. Due to the recent plant shutdown, they really don't have a lot of cars there to look at right now, but I was able to capture some of those on video. And then also walking around the Cars and Coffee, happened to run into Neighbor Rich. And everybody, if you watch Street Speed 717, you will know who Neighbor Rich is. So it was pretty cool connecting with him. He didn't have his car down there, but it was still nice to be able to talk with him and chat with fans of my channel and talk up the National Corvette Caravan. So more information on the 2024 Corvette Caravan is forthcoming as well. So without any further ado, let's head to Atlantic City. Hey, welcome back to Zippity's Garage. Today we are out on location again in Atlantic City, down at Ciocca Corvettes. And you can see behind me, you've got the Ciocca logo. There's my 2019 Corvette. And you can see what the parking lot looks like. It's kind of lean here today by their own admission. They've only got maybe about 20 cars. They've got over 80 cars sitting in Bowling Green waiting to get delivered up here for their new owners to take possession. But I'm gonna walk through the showroom, show you what they have here on the floor, and then later this morning, these guys are hosting their first ever Ciocca Cars and Coffee. And what's unique about the Cars and Coffee is they're doing it in conjunction with the Sports Car Club of America over at Bader Field. And the participants today are invited to take a couple of laps around the autocross course that is set up at Bader Field. So pretty cool marriage made in heaven with the SCCA, Ciocca, and the Corvette. So without any further ado, let's take a look at some of the inventory that's out here today. So here, first off, we got a unique build with a 22 convertible 3LT, and this is the Elkhart Lake with the tension twilight blue interior. Comes in at $87,000. It's got the carbon flash mirrors, A-pillar, boomerang, nacelles, and the low wing on this. So this really is a nice looking two-tone build, and you can see how he pulled in, or he or she pulled in, the red racing stripes against the edge red calipers. Really nice. I think all the blue, the red, the black, it all plays well together. Really nice build. And again, looking at that low wing spoiler, which is new for 2022. He's got the gills, or the in the back, all done up in carbon flash as well. Really nice looking car. Lots of blue today. So we've got a couple of rapid blues. Here's a no wing rapid, and this has got, that's what I thought I saw, it's got the sky cool gray interior. So this is a 1LT coupe, and it comes in at $62,700 is the price tag on this particular one. So again, you can see some of the subtle differences between what a 1LT looks like versus a 3LT. You know, you can see it's got no chin spoiler up front here, where that particular convertible back here does have that chin spoiler up at the front. Again, this red one here does not have that spoiler. And we got a couple more Rapids over here. Nice contrast with one with a stripe, one without, and they both look pretty similar from the front as far as they both have the carbon flash across the front radiator area. They both have the lower front splitter, but you can see they both have the black badge package, but this particular one's got the body length stripe and black interior, whereas this Rapid Blue has got the tension blue interior. Different color tops as well. So you can see this particular one, both convertibles, carbon flash, body color over here. So you got two different color styles on these Rapid Blue. So this is a 3LT convertible, Rapid with tension, 93,655 is the sticker on this one. Two-tone wheel versus the black wheel. And this is a 1LT convertible at $73,000. So 73, and what did I say, 93? Yeah, so you got a $20,000 price difference between these two cars. Pretty wild. But it's neat to see them side by side. You've got your body colored mirrors versus your carbon flash mirrors. So this is really nice, set up nicely for those that are debating on what colors to do different things. Again, body colored roof and nacelles versus the carbon flash nacelles and roof, and then you've got your A-pillar also that matches whatever that roof color is. And then both have the low wing spoiler, carbon versus body color, and then spin back around. They both have the vents in the carbon flash color profile. And like I said, they both have the black or carbon flash badge package. Now we'll get into some of the used inventory that they have here. Pretty cool. There was a 1990 black ZR1 last time I was here. I don't think I uploaded that video. I apologize. But they had a 1990 ZR1 for sale. And the new owner is flying in from North Carolina today and is getting picked up at the airport. And he's going to drive his new ZR1 back home. So CTSV, and this is a coupe. So you don't see the coupes too often. 53.9, it's a 2014. It is an automatic, whether you like that or not, and 17,000 miles on it. But really nice car. I think these things are really holding their value, especially with that V badge on there. This one was here the last time I was here. It's a 90, I believe it's a 95? 92. So 92, 24,000 miles on it. Coupe. Really nice red on red C4. And then we've got a couple people are asking about pricing as far as the C7s go. Now these are 1LT coupes, but you can see where the price point's coming in at. These things are under $51,000. So this is a 1LT coupe, 26,000 miles on it, and it's an automatic. Red, black wheel, black interior. And then we've got two orange ones here, both 2019s. This is the 1LT Grand Sport, and mileage on this is 32,000. It's an automatic for 61.5. It's got the black wheel and the side skirt. Here's a 2LT with Kalahari chrome wheel, and I believe this is also an automatic. Yes, automatic with 2,500 miles on it for 74.9. So a couple of Sebring orange Grand Sports here at Ciocca. You got your 1LT and your 2LT. For the guys that want the track and don't want all the bells and whistles, that 1LT is perfect. And then here we go. We've got a gray with Kalahari. Correct me, I believe this might be the Shark Gray. I know it's not Shadow. Mine's Shadow, but it's got the Z51 wheel, red caliper, Kalahari, automatic. Looks to be a 2LT. It's got the heated and cooled seats. Come around back. Yep, it's got the low spoiler. Nice exhaust on it. So that pretty much wraps up showroom number one. But let's take a walk across the parking lot and check out what's over in showroom number two. So I quickly went past this red one here, but I wanted to get this on camera as well. So you've got a red on red. It's got the base seat inside on the red interior, single color. but what's unique about it is it's got the body colored high wing on it. So again, different look. You usually see in the black wing, but this looks really nice in red caliper with the red interior, and it's got, you know, the red running across the dash as well. So really nice looking car. Presents very, very nicely. Made it over to showroom number 2, and I'm joking, I feel like a NASCAR driver. I've got enough logos on today. I've got the Caravan logo on, I've got my club shirt on that's also representing Zippity's Garage, and then the next Caravan, the 2024 Caravan, which will be here before you know it. So if you're in the South Jersey, Pennsylvania area looking for the Corvette Caravan information, hit me up in the comment sections, message me on Instagram, or send me an email at atlanticcaravan2024@icloud.com. So without any further ado, there's not a ton of inventory over here to the point I made earlier, but at the same token, I'm going to cover it, and frankly, I may come back down here in another week or so. They said they've got a stockpile of about 80 cars waiting to come down from Bowling Green. So this is a 22 Silver Flare with natural. No sticker on this one, so this is getting ready for delivery. Really, really nice car. Black one, I did walk past this one earlier. This is really a stealth looking car. Black Trident, black caliper, all blacked out on the side. Really sinister looking car. You know, body colored nacelles on as far as a convertible. No wing, very sleek looking C8 Corvette. I like it. For those that like all black. And this, it's a 1LT convertible. This is $73,800. So not a bad entry price for a sinister looking Corvette. Then you've got a red one, two-tone wheel on it. Let's see, yeah, it's got the carbon flash nacelles on it, but a two-tone natural interior. Really, really nice looking combination. And then we've got another. So we said, that's the gray. I'm sorry, that's not Silver Flare, that's gray. Here's a Silver Flare. That was the hypersonic gray, my mistake. Silver Flare over here is a 22 TLT, easy for you to say, 2022 2LT Coupe Silver Flare with jet black for $74,000. And this particular one has the glass top, the clear top on it, so that breaks up some of that Silver Flare. Nice looking combination with the red caliper, two-tone wheel, no spoiler. So again, hypersonic up front, Silver Flare here in the background, and then we have another hypersonic gray over here with the two-tone wheel, and this has the two-tone interior with the cool sky gray. Really nice. It's got the carbon fiber on the pass-through there. So it's got the white or gray outside and then the black perforated insert. And white is carried through, or the gray is carried through the dash. Really, really neat color combination there. And then we have way over here, we've got a red one with the black wing, or call it carbon flash. Unlike the red one that we caught in the other showroom that's got the red body colored spoiler. Black wheel on it, really nice. And like I said, the high wing on it as well. And something new that I want to try and capture, this general area over here is going to remain empty, because what Ciocca is starting to do now is they're getting more into all the different accessories and so forth. But one of the big things that you can do here now is you can have Xpel put on your vehicle even before you pick it up. So you've got your Xpel paint protection as far as the PPF, as well as the window tint, and then also the ceramic coating. You can see all the plotters and cutters here. They have the big screens over here for laying out the film. And just so happens that they just did a Cadillac Escalade. So imagine a big Cadillac Escalade right here, but that's over in the service department getting ready for pickup. So the man, the myth, who does all of the Xpel installation is Jordan. So good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning. Good.
Thanks for taking a minute here to talk with me this morning.
Absolutely.
So tell me a little bit about more what you guys are doing here, because one of the big concerns with doing stuff at the dealership is that, you know, it's a third party or it's a product that you're not familiar with, you know, or it's something you've never heard of. It's used on a helicopter or an airplane, and the ceramic coating will be applied in 20 minutes while you take delivery.
No, absolutely.
So tell me a little bit more about what you guys are doing here.
So we have a top quality equipment. You know, Xpel got us really hooked up. We've had certified trainers come up from Texas, starting with Tony and Alex, our PPF trainer, and Roland, our ceramic coating trainer. So Xpel's been great with us from the top of the line. We have we have Xpel Fusion Plus, top of the line PPF. We have XR Plus, XR Prime window film. We have their Fusion and paint protection ceramic coating, and we'll also be offering the wheel and caliper ceramic coating soon. And we have a top of the line facility here. We're taking the cars straight off of transport, and we're doing whatever paint correction is needed to them, because we know that factory paint is never perfect.
And that's a great point, because a lot of, you know, if you're going to have this done at, you know, a dealership per se, but, oh yeah, we're going to throw the paint protection on. But if they don't correct the paint first, you're putting paint protection over imperfect paint. So you guys are able to do paint correction as well.
Absolutely, yeah. We know the factory is not perfect, and they do incredible paint jobs on these. I mean, all the colors are incredible, but I mean, it's imperfect. And, you know, we have our rupees buffers. We're all set up. You know, we do whatever paint correction is needed as soon as the cars get in, and they can, you know, have the works done to them. They can have
Right.
PPF, ceramic coat, and not have to hit the road, not even drive it to your local detailer. You know, you're picking up your car and it's already protected.
Right. And not, you know, so like I said, that's the one missing link that most people talk about, is the paint correction that needs to be done first before the PPF goes on. So, you know, the process would be to paint correct, then add your PPF, and then on top of the PPF is when you can apply your ceramic coating, correct?
Absolutely, yeah. PPF goes on first, and the ceramic coating will go on over top of it.
Yep.
So basically what will happen is if you're interested in getting the Xpel done, you can put your order in. As the cars come in through shipment, we'll have on our sheet which cars are getting done. We'll pull them straight across into the detail bay. Mm-hmm. They'll get them nice and washed up, all the debris off of them. I will pull them into here. We'll get our peel board set up. We have our GraphTech plotters, and we'll clean them, clay bar, do any paint protection or paint corrections that needed, and then, you know, we'll start working on it.
It'll be a beautiful car the minute they pick it up.
Absolutely.
And then as far as additional protection, I also saw scrape armor up on the display over here as well. So you guys are able to install the scrape armor parts too?
So scrape armor is sold through us, but it's actually getting installed across in service, where they have the lifts and they're a bit more capable of doing the scrape armor. So the service guys are installing that, but we're doing all the window tint, ceramic coating, and paint protection film here.
Nice. So it's kind of a one-stop shop for all the protection on the C8, whether it's scrape armor, whether it's Xpel, and getting your window tint and the ceramic coating as well.
Absolutely, yeah. The Corvettes, I mean, they're beautiful cars, but they're low to the ground, and you know, when you're coming up and you buy such a beautiful car, you want to keep it protected.
Right. And, you know, talking about protection, I assume you're able to do the couple different packages where you're doing just the front clip, whether you're doing the track pack or whether you do the full car.
Absolutely. We have actually right here, and then we even have a diagram of it. If you guys want to look, we have our front clip package, and you know, from there you're getting...
So if you can see the color difference between that car, you've got a little bit of a color difference on the front fenders here in the hood, whereas the doors are a different color. And then...
Next step up would be our track pack, which includes the doors and the rocker panels.
So you're going down here along the rockers and then along the rear bumper as well. Okay.
And then our full car package, which Xpel does such a great job with that, with getting full coverage on these cars. And you know, I mean, it's when they say full car, it's the full car.
Right, and the other neat thing too about doing it here through Ciocca in the dealership, if you're financing your car, you can then put this into your car payments if you wanted to.
Yep.
So for those that want to, you know, just have one simple monthly payment, you don't have to worry about, you know, writing a big check to cover all of the Xpel work. you can roll that right into
Yep,
the car payment if
absolutely.
needed.
Add it right into the financing, and
Excellent.
yep.
Well,
Good to go
cool.
with your
So,
new vehicle.
and understand, like I said, they're going to have about 80 cars in here next week. So I think this
Yeah.
little spot here
Yeah,
is
this
going to
is
be is going to be backed up pretty
I
good.
usually have 2 or 3 of them here with the peel boards in between, and we're usually jamming over here. So, I mean, once the 80 cars come in, yeah, we get them back to back. So hopefully you guys will be able to come back up and see us in action a little bit better.
Excellent. Well, I promise to do that on my next trip down here to Atlantic City. So,
Great.
hey, it
Hey.
was great seeing you. Thanks for taking the time to talk with you this
Thanks,
morning.
Jeff. I
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Yep. So, guys, like I said, down here at Ciocca, you can do all of this stuff right here at the dealership before you even leave the lot. So that's pretty cool. Full service. And, as far as the accessories go, like I said, you can see them on the wall over here, whether you're talking about, exhaust systems. And this particular exhaust is the catback dual mode from Borla, part of the accessory packages. Then you've got all the air dams and so forth. Here I talked about the scrape armor. So this is the piece that goes in front of the front grills, the radiator screens, and then this is the undercarriage protector, which I have on my C7. And then you've got some dress-up stuff too as well. So not to mention the wheels and then all the different accessories from General Motors. So Ciocca is your one-stop shop for everything that you need for your Corvette. So with that said, guys, I'm going to kind of wrap up here from the dealership, but we're not done. The reason I'm here today is to go right across the street over to Bader Field, and we're going to capture the SCCA autocross event here this morning as well. So stick around. So I've made it over to Cars and Coffee. You can see they've got a food truck set up over here with coffee and so forth. What's up, man? How are you? Good to see you. Ciocca over here at the house, ready to take your order for your brand new C8 over here as well. So, but Ciocca and the SCCA have partnered, so they're doing all these different events throughout the year. But they got breakfast set up here, and then you pan back around. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad because we are right out in. We're basically right next to the causeway and waterway. There's water right out here on the horizon there. Before you see all those big buildings, that's the Atlantic City skyline. So hopefully the wind cat here on my microphone works. But they've got a bunch of cars set up, not just Corvettes, but it's Cars and Coffee. So all kinds of cool stuff has shown up. Here's our right-hand drive Honda van. Check this thing out. And I said, there's your steering wheel. So pretty cool setup. Alfa Romeo, Fiat, Mustang, and these things are logoed up for the time trials today. That's what you see the yellow C8 in line for, and hopefully we'll get out course later this morning and do a couple parade laps to go around the SCCA course. But just take a quick walk through some of the cars here. I'll see if I can get the drone up in the air. There's the Ciocca Brain Trust. Good morning, guys.
Hey.
Thanks for having us out here today. So, a bunch of Corvettes out here this morning. Some of my local club members from Garden State and Corvettes Unlimited in Vineland. How are you? You're representing a Viper, too. Pretty cool. So, brand new car to our Corvette club, a Supersonic Grand Sport. Another cool little decal one of our members made up for your A-pillar, the original Garden State Corvette Club. So, if you're in the South Jersey area, check out our club for more information. Good morning. Not too much. How are you? So yeah, Corvettes Unlimited. Dave Kinsey, that's his car there. Some of our club members. We took a nice ride down from Farley Plaza to come down here this morning. Neighbor Rich! Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious! How are you, sir?
I thought I saw you coming. Yeah,
great.
good.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
Excellent. Not only the shirt, but just I recognize Neighbor Rich.
There you go.
So you down the shore this weekend?
I am down the shore this weekend,
Awesome.
so I decided to come here. This is the first, Ciocca Cars and Coffee, and I think it's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you going to run?
I absolutely am going to get the car out on the track.
All right.
Absolutely.
I'm going to do it the next time. No question about it.
Awesome.
This is way too much fun.
Did you bring the Corvette down?
I did not.
Okay.
All right. Like I said, this time I did not, but next time for sure,
Awesome.
I will bring the Corvette down.
Yeah, you absolutely have to.
Well.
So cool. He's got his camera in his hand. So
I do.
for the my measly little channel, but the Street Speed 717 and Neighbor Rich.
There you go.
My goodness, in the house here in Atlantic City.
You can't miss an opportunity like this.
No, absolutely not. So I'm thrilled that you're down here. Came all the way out from the Harrisburg area down to Atlantic City. That's the beautiful thing about the Jersey Shore. It's going to be 96 degrees today, and it's not even Memorial Day yet, so everybody's headed to the shore, and neighbor Rich is one of them.
That works.
So
All
awesome,
right.
man. Great seeing you.
Good seeing you too.
All right, take it easy. Yeah.
I'll plug your channel. Too,
Ow,
so wait a
please
minute.
do so.
Yeah, wait a minute.
So you can see some of the cars that are all lined up. Zippity's
what-
Garage.
Zippity's Garage.
Yep, Jeff
Okay.
Duda.
Oh, there it is. There it
Zippity's
is.
Garage.
Jeff?
Yep, Jeff. So, technology, right?
All right, yeah. Hey, we're here, and here's Zippity's Garage. Man, I got Jeff right here, and we are just having an awesome time.
Yeah, it's great to be out here in Atlantic City down at Bader Field. I'm actually shooting some content as well, and happen to run in the neighbor Rich. Gotta
All right.
love it.
Yep,
So,
yep.
gotta represent. So
There we go.
Please check out the channel, and for those that are in the area want to hit the Corvette Caravan in 2024, make sure you check out CorvetteCaravan.com. We're going to be leading Corvettes from all over New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, down to Bowling Green, Kentucky over Labor Day weekend of 2024.
Wow,
So,
that sounds pretty
we
exciting.
need to get you out there.
There you go. I got to think about that
All
one.
right.
That sounds awesome. All right, Jeff.
Great
hey,
seeing you,
it's
man.
Good seeing you too,
All right.
man.
Safe travels
Have
home.
a great day.
Yep, you
Yeah.
too. Enjoy it.
You too.
So that's pretty cool. You never know who you're going to meet out here at these events. So, like I said, he's next door neighbors of Street Speed 717. So pretty cool. Like I said, we've kind of ended the runway a bit, but when you come down for the Toys for Tots events, to give you a little perspective, that field of grass out here is where they'll set up their tents. So that's where the Toys for Tots run is set up, and then these are the runways where we usually have all the Corvettes parked. And the dealership is literally right on the other side of that white building there. And there's the baseball stadium that was used by it was a minor league team here in Atlantic City. The field is still used by a bunch of folks locally. Hey, look at these beautiful seats. Woohoo! Whoa, look at those seats. Those are beautiful. I wonder where you found those seats. For those that don't remember, these were my C7 competition seats that I wasn't really thrilled with, so sold them to a local Corvette member, and he's right here. Brought him down. How are you, sir?
Right, Jeff, how are you?
Good to see you.
Good to
How
see
you
you.
guys doing? How was your drive down?
Good. I'm only 15 minutes away.
All right, so you had an easy drive down, so your car barely got warmed up. On a day like today, it got warm, though, that's for sure. 90 degrees today. So, but you got the top down. I love that. So,
It's a hot one.
awesome.
Show off those beautiful seats.
Absolutely, absolutely. So they're in great hands here. So I'm going to continue to walk and talk here, guys. All right,
thank
we'll
you.
see it. Oh, you're quite welcome, man. They're gorgeous. So yeah, didn't work out for me, but Nick was able to grab them, and they look absolutely beautiful in his C7. So cruising down, here's my car. Again, another plug for the Corvette Caravan. If you're looking for a Caravan Cling, hit me up. They're $10 each, and that includes shipping. So one of the ZR1s in our club. Original Garden State Corvette Club in the house. Hello, good morning, guys. So you need some eyelashes, you can check those out here as well. So that's Howard's car. So just so you know. No, it's Bella's. So, all right. But I love Bella's car. She enjoys everything about the Corvette, loves Wonder Woman, and she's got beautiful black comp seats inside this beautiful yellow Corvette. So still cruising. Got a couple Camaro out here. Beautiful SS. Good morning.
Good morning.
Another Grand Sport. C8s. C8 Beast on that license plate. Little red mist. Bright yellow McLaren in the house. Another Camaro convertible. C51. Here's a color you don't see too often. Dark bowling green metallic. Hopefully that comes through on camera. And out in the distance, I can hear the cars getting geared up for the autocross. So we'll see if we can't capture some of that this morning as well.